poor woman must have sort of dominated her so much or whatever, and she's developed these blocks. Imagine rheumatoid arthritis gone.
Doesn't happen other way around.
Probably women become more toxic than the men.
It could be also, we don't know. So what I mean is, you take it so much on yourselves and you create so much of toxins in your body, you get so many health problems. What for? Why? Do you want to live like this? Yes?
No.
You want to live like this? No. So guys, the point I'm saying is, of course, one is the chakra thing, that you can completely balance out your entire life and get out almost of 85% of your issues that are there with you. Another thing I was mentioning is the Havan. You all can start doing the Havan right away. You can check that on YouTube. The simplest thing you can ever do, and please tell it to everyone. Simplest thing, that chota sa Havan kund you get in the bazaar. You check that whole video, it's about 7 minutes. There is no restriction whatsoever on that Havan. Nothing. Nothing means nothing. That these days are good, those days are bad. This is Amavasya, this is Falana, I've gone to a funeral,
Yes,
how can I
madam.
do it? Nothing.
My father used to do Havan in houses every day. He was priest. Those days, no?
He used to do it.
Every day, huh?
Yeah, but that was for others, right?
For others, that is a sacrifice also, no?
I don't like to use the word sacrifice. What is the
And he was
sacrifice?
not
He was a
learning that
priest,
much.
that was his job.
He was learning penance, yet he is to perform his duty.
That is a beauty.
So he liked it, so he did that duty, right?
He should consider it as a duty, not as a sacrifice, not as a sacrifice of suffering.
Life is not a
It's
duty.
his passion.
Life is not a duty. Life is not a sacrifice. Life is the most beautiful thing ever given to you. Change your thoughts, sir. Honestly,
Okay.
It's not a
We'll
sacrifice.
talk about it. I'll attend your 2 days wellness program.
Attend what?
2 days
Your
training
chakra
program.
program.
Yeah, come. Sure, you will see from my side.
Free.
You'll stop using the word sacrifice.
What is the cost, madam?
Sorry?
What
We
is
will
the
tell you all
cost?
that
Okay,
later
okay.
on, because we don't want to spend that kind of time over here now. Okay, so another thing what I was saying is to do the Havan. Another even simpler way is to connect with the divine.
That is best.
Sergi, let us.
So connect with the divine. We all know that we have divinity in all of us, but we are not aware of it or whatever, doesn't matter. But you know that there is this divine energy somewhere. I don't like to use the word God, because that God means there's some person sitting there. Okay, so it's divine energy, the cosmic energy. So connect with that cosmic energy from the source that you have come. You've come from some source, right? So connect with that source, connect with that energy. Now, how do you connect with that energy? The simplest way to connect with that energy is start talking to that energy 24/7. Anything and everything, even if it is rubbish.
In any language.
Any language. The cosmic energy knows every language, because they work on the emotion, not on the words. So that energy knows every language, and you will get your answers. But start talking. Your relationship with your divine has to be very lively. It has to be very alive. Don't think, oh, Nataraja, oh, Shivji, oh, Saraswati. Not like this. Make the divine your friend. That's the best relationship you can have with the divine, because in friendship there is no obligation, there is no gap there, there is no distance there. And friends you choose. Relationships you can't choose, they have come with you. So you can choose which friend you want as a divine friend. Amongst all these so many gods and goddesses that we have, you must surely be praying or connected to someone, right? Or your master or your guru, whoever. Make a very friendly relationship with that divine. You will feel the presence of the divine every minute, because every minute, every second of your life is a miracle, which we don't realize and we don't acknowledge. The very fact that you're breathing itself is a miracle. Do you know that? We don't take effort to breathe. We breathe, right, normally?
No.
You live on God's grace too.
Yes, we are living on God's grace, so you acknowledge the God's grace, yeah? So we breathe. Now, does our nose know exactly that you have to take in oxygen and to give it carbon dioxide? There are so many gases. But हम लोग सिर्फ oxygen अंदर लेते हैं, carbon dioxide बाहर निकालते हैं. It's just a natural process for years. Ever since you're born till you die, you breathe. Even when you're sleeping, you're breathing. Isn't it? And in that oxygen, there is prana which goes in, not just the air, not just the gas. Now, who does all these things? When you eat your food, all of us, everywhere across the world, any human being, the food is eaten, the body exactly knows which is carbohydrates, which is proteins, which is vitamins, which has to be turned into blood, which has to be goes out at excreta. How does the body know all that? So there is some divinity inside of you who's monitoring, right?
Yes.
So have you acknowledged that? Have you ever said thank you to your body?
Right, sir.
Yes.
Have you said thank you to your breath? So every minute is a miracle. So when you understand these things about life, the deeper meaning, when you start talking to your divine friend, your divine friend will guide you every which way. Every minute is a miracle. And when we thank God only when there is something big that happens to you. Oh God, thank you so much. This that you did. I'll tell you one big thing that happened to me some years ago when I was going to Oneness for a process. I had booked my ticket. I was to go there in April, some date.